Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to Granville Christian Academy's production of Aida. At this time, please silence all cell phones, as cell phone coverage was rather limited in the 1500s. Tonight's show includes a 20-minute intermission. Snacks will be available in the rear of the auditorium. Now, we invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy Elton John's Broadway rock musical. Put your hands together for Aida!
Story, tale or memoir, every saga or romance, whether true or fabricated, whether planned or happenstance, whether sweeping through the ages, casting centuries aside, or a hurried, brief recital, just a 30-minute ride. Whether bright or melancholy, rough and ready, finely spun. Whether with 1,000 players or a lonely cast of one. Every story, new or ancient, bagatelle or work of art, all our tales of human failing, all our tales of love at heart. This is the story of a love that flourished in a time of hate, of lovers no tyranny could separate, love set into motion on the Nile shore,
my road is clear, the lines of latitude extend way beyond our wildest dreams, towards some great triumphant end. We seize the day, we turn the tide, we touch the stars, we marked the grave, we moved into uncharted lands. Fortune favors the brave. The more we find, the more we see, the more we come to learn. The more that we explore, the more we shall return. Nothing is an accident. We are free to have it all. We are what we want to be. It's in ourselves to rise or fall. This is easy to believe when distant places call to me. It's harder from the palace yard. Fortune favors the free. Fortune favors the young. Fortune favors the brave. What do we have here?
We found them on the riverbank, Captain.
Your country's at war, and you go wandering along the Nile's edge? You must have a burning desire to see Egypt. Put them in chains. Have you finished the map?
Yes, Captain.
Good work. But wait, this is wrong. From the maps, it looked like it curved to the north, like this. Here, let me show you.
My sword!
Release them!
Hand it over, now.
You took us from Nubia, and now you say we belong to you, yes?
Yes.
Well, I took this soldier from your ranks. So by your own logic, he belongs to me. Now let them go.
Throw her in the river!
No, I have a better plan for her.
Don't.
You don't want me to remove your shackles?
Yes.
Good work up there. I should enlist you in my army, make you my lieutenant.
Are you mocking me, Captain?
No, admiring you. Do you know what's going to happen now? You're going to scrub the filth of battle from my feet. It has been a long time since I have felt clean. You're much better with a sword than you are with a sponge.
I wish I had a sword now.
There's mine. Help yourself. Who taught you to use a weapon?
My father.
Because he knows Nubian men can't protect their women? You're not finished.
Yes, I am.
On your knees. You enjoy living dangerously, don't you?
About as much as I enjoy washing your filthy Egyptian feet.
You!
Know nothing about me and care even less. How could you understand our emptiness? You plundered our wisdom, our knowledge, our wealth, and bleeding us dry. You long for our spirit, but that you will never possess. The past is now another land far beyond my reach, invaded by insidious foreign bodies, foreign speech, where the timeless joys of childhood lie broken on the beach.
What's your name?
Aida.
Captain, we're ready to dock.
What? No, please. Please leave them off.
You're a slave now. If you want to survive, you'd better remember it.
The present is an empty space between the good and bad. A moment leading nowhere, too pointless to be sad. that the wine?
You have the gold. Master, I'm so glad you're home.
Have you kept my house in order?
Yes, well, except for a few casks of wine which have mysteriously disappeared.
Again?
Here you are, my son, home at last. Step aside, Mary.
Oh yes, Chief Minister Zosha, beloved by the people, and herself.
Careful, or I'll have
It's good to see you, Mother.
You were gone so long, Radames, I was beginning to worry. You weren't injured in battle?
No.
I kept telling that princess, no man could best you with a sword.
No man got the better of me. Though a certain woman might have.
Really?
Listen, beyond the Fifth Cataract, the river heads directly towards Khartoum.
Then we can attack the city by water? Excellent. You recorded the landscape?
With the maps we made, an illiterate foot soldier can find his way through Nubia.
And you brought home captives. Good. Take them to the copper mines. We just can't seem to keep them alive down there.
Stop, not this one. I'm going to need a gift for the princess.
Yes, she'll be expecting something.
Take the rest to the palace groundskeeper. They can help with the harvest.
Yes, sir.
They wouldn't last a day underground.
As you wish, they're your slaves. Thank you.
Give me your hands, Aida.
Your name is Aida?
Mara, I'm going to remove these. But remember, if you dare try to escape, I'll come after you myself.
You flatter me, Captain. You don't look like a man who would chase after any woman.
I'll make an exception for you. Mara, take her to the princess with my compliments.
Yes, Captain.
You've been gone 6 months. I really think a personal appearance is in order.
In good time, Mother. Though, you and the princess should both know that as soon as my crew is rested, I will be heading out again.
You can't. Radames, Egypt needs you now. Pharaoh is not the powerful leader he was when you left. While you've been away cavorting, matters here have moved apace. Now I need you home supporting all the plans I've put in place. First of all, this means your wedding. You'll recall your future bride. For the way that Pharaoh's heading, time's no longer on our side. According to the doctor's chorus, our most regal invalid is not that much longer for us to build another pyramid.
You mean the Pharaoh's fallen ill? Is it serious?
I'm afraid so.
I must go see him.
Yes, that will bring him some comfort. I'll see you tonight at the banquet. There are many who'll be tearful as our leader fades away, but our architects are cheerful, and each dog must have its day. If our country is to flourish, then my son must take the lead. Be our inspiration, nourish all our hopes, our dreams, our creed. Soon our monarch will have filled a tomb, just like his fathers did. Summon Egypt's greatest builders, build another pyramid. Build it, another pyramid. There will be a time for mourning, but for now put plans on hold. For I give the nation warning that before the corpse is cold, we'll extend fair Egypt's power, Egypt's glory, strength, and style. We shall have our finest hour far beyond the mighty Nile. He must have evolved this grand by any standards floated lit. Put 5,000 slaves on standby, build another pyramid. Build it, build it. Build it, build it. Build it, build it. Build it. Someone has been telling Pharaoh about our private meetings. Traitor! She's become a liability. Put 5,000 slaves on standby, build another pyramid. You extracted more arsenic? Who would have thought the copper mines would yield such an abundant supply? Put some in Pharaoh's wine tonight. Again, only a few drops. We don't want him dying just yet.
Now you look like a handmaiden, but at least the captain saw you're special.
What that man sees and understands could be etched on a grain of sand.
That may be, but Captain Radames did save you and the other women from the copper mines.
That was surprising. And decent of him.
When I was 10, Captain Radames saved me from being beaten to death by a palace guard. He promised he'd take care of me from then on. He's kept that promise. Look, I know what you're thinking, that I've become one of them. But I'm still Nubian. I'll always be Nubian.
Of course.
I grew up in your hometown. Leaves began to grow. I hadn't got to my first shave before the body blow. Egyptians in the courtyard, my family in chains. You witnessed our abduction, which possibly explains how I know you, how I know you. Before that fateful morning, my family enjoyed a privileged existence, for my father was employed as advisor to the king, no less, which surely rings a bell. And as you are his daughter, you probably can tell how I know you. Yes, I know you.
Know too much, and what you say is better left unknown. But now I'm just a slave like you. Our lives are not our own.
I never have abandoned, nor I think could you. That spark of hope for freedom, no terror can subdue.
My only hope is silence. You've never seen my face.
No, you remain a princess in any time or place.
You don't know me.
Yes, I know you.
You don't know me.
How I know you. How I know you. Princess.
Merib, you mustn't tell anyone who I am. If the Egyptians knew I was the daughter of the Nubian king, they
They would kill you, but Aida, the Nubians need their princess.
No, you mustn't tell anyone who I am. From now on, I am nothing but a gift from an Egyptian captain to his princess.
Just so you know, Amneris is more than Radames. She's his betrothed.
He's to be married? When?
The day his ship sinks and the royal builders refuse to make him another. Come, let's get you to the princess.
hard work maintaining perfection. But worth the effort, don't you think?
Oh, yes.
Definitely worth it.
You're perfect.
Really? Perfect? Then maybe one of you can explain to me why Radames, the man destined to be my one and only, is neglecting me. He's been to see his mother. I hear he spent time with my father. In fact, he's probably chummed it up with every withered old man in Egypt. But clearly, the thought of visiting a young, beautiful princess with fabulous hair makes him cold.
Princess Amneris, first in beauty, wisdom, and accessories. The captain has not forgotten you. He knows you'll be at the feast tonight in all of your extravagant finery, and he can hardly wait. But for now, he sends you this gift.
Another handmaiden? I don't need another handmaiden. Does this gift have a name?
Aida.
Did you just speak?
My name is Aida, Princess, and I thought you would like to know that.
How dare you? You do not lower your eyes. You do not tremble. Are you not afraid of me?
Would it please you if I were?
Not so much.
Then I'm doing as you please.
Well, that's true. So, you were saying something about?
Captain Radames,
What do you know of the captain?
only that he is well. He suffered no injuries in battle. I thought you would like to know that.
I did. I've been so... You're very astute, aren't you, Aida?
Only on occasion. My true talent lies with the needle, and if you would allow me, Princess, I will make you a robe and a shade closer to that of your eye. There's a dyeing process I use which makes fabric glow. It's a secret passed down of the handmaidens of Queen Nefertiti.
A slave who knows her fabrics? I'm keeping her. Oh, Radames, he knows me. He really, really knows me. Go, Marib. Show Aida the sewing room. All right, ladies, let's polish this gem. In life, one has to face a huge assortment of nauseating fads and good advice. There's health and fitness, diet and deportment, and other pointless forms of sacrifice. Conversation, wit, I am a doubter. Manners, charm, they're no way to impress. So forget the inner me, observe the outer. I am what I wear and how I dress. Oh, now I believe in looking like my time on earth is cooking, whether polka dotted, striped, or even checked, with some glamour guaranteeing every fiber of my being is displaying to quite remarkable effect. From your cradle by your trousseau to your deathbed, you're on you. So never compromise, accept no substitute. I would rather wear a barrel than conservative apparel, for dress has always been my strongest suit. Underwear, anytime, anywhere, heading in or heading townward, from the top and working downward. I ensure that every stitch is stitched in time. Whether wear your hat or turban, whether play food, bar or
Mara, was the princess pleased with my gift?
Oh yes, Aida managed to make herself indispensable in record time.
I'm not surprised. Did she tell you anything about herself? Because I've never met anyone like her before, and I can't help but wonder
No,
whether she...
nothing. She said nothing.
You look lovely tonight.
Thank you.
Is this the latest fashion?
It is now. So, your expedition went well?
Yes, we got well past the Swan into territory where no Egyptian has ever set foot.
Really? That sounds very scenic. Maybe next time I'll go with you.
If you wish, princess. We sleep with sand mites, live on dried monkey meat, and this time the water was so tainted that we vomited for days.
And again, I'm pretty busy.
Princess, the word of your arrival has spread through the Nubian camps.
Your people cannot wait to see you. Welcome, welcome.
Marib?
Okay, so I told one person. Aida, the people need to know.
Captain, to a successful expedition. Thanks to the routes you have discovered, our troops will now be able to attack Nubia with overwhelming force. This long war shall soon end with Egypt's complete and final victory. Amneris, shall I continue?
Whatever you think is best, Father.
Radames, you came to me this morning with a request to set out on another journey. But I have a more important mission for you. Although it means you can never leave Egyptian sands again, I believe it to be a joyous assignment, one I would only trust to a man I've long regarded as a member of my own family.
It has been my honor to serve you, Your Majesty.
As you all know, Captain Radames and my daughter have been betrothed for 9 years now. Long enough, I say. I want to see her and this nation happily settled before I leave this world. Therefore, in 7 days, Captain Radames, son of Zosha, will wed the Princess Amneris. The Pharaoh has spoken.
A toast to the bridegroom. Such an awkward girl has turned into such a stunning young woman. Any man would want to be in your place.
It's not too late.
I thought you loved Amneris.
Of course I do. We grew up together.
Then what is it? Radames, I have spent years working towards this day, and you are not going to ruin it. For yourself or for me. Welcome to your new life, son.
Nothing is an accident. We are free to have it all. We are what we want to be. It's in ourselves to rise or fall. This is easy to believe. A distant places call to me. It's harder from a palace yard. Fortune favors the free. No, stay.
Yes, Captain?
Where are you from?
Aida. It's a village
Near the second cataract. The water's an entirely different color there.
No, it's an entirely different color here.
Fair enough.
My father and I used to spend days sailing the Nile. He'd let me choose the course, and sometimes I'd run us aground on purpose whenever I wanted to see something on the shore.
Did you ever sail north?
No. My father felt the first cataract, being so close to the border of Egypt, was too dangerous a place to take me.
But there are no Egyptians near the first cataract. Only these tiny grassy islands. And the sunlight is different there. In Egypt it is direct, harsh. But there, it shimmers. It's the most beautiful place I've ever seen.
Of course. It's Nubia. I would like to see that part of my country someday.
To sail away to half-discovered places. To see the secrets so few eyes have seen. To see moments of enchantment on our faces. Moments when we smile and those between.
Are you talking about Nubia now?
Yes, in a way.
If I could leave this place, then I'd go sailing to corners of my land where there will be sweet southern winds of liberty prevailing. A beauty so majestic and so free.
I would take you sailing. South. You could be my guide.
Would you let me steer?
Would you run us aground?
Oh yes. Wherever there are no people, I'd jump off the boat, kick off my sandals, and run. There'd be no one there to scold me and tell me to behave, to behave.
There'd be no ties of time and space to bind me.
No horizon I could not pursue.
I'd leave this world's misfortunes far behind me.
I put my faith and trust in something new. But why did I tell you this? A stranger I just met.
A woman whom I hardly know at all and will forget.
A journey we can only dream of.
Enchantment passing through. And how is it I say these things so easily to you? This is meaningless. I'll never take you sailing. Instead, I'll sit on a throne and send other men off on their expeditions.
You talk as though you have been enslaved.
Not with chains, maybe, but with a marriage promise. What is that for?
To dry my weeping eyes. Forced to marry a princess? Oh, what hardships. I know you want to go to the lands where people have been living for centuries and say that you discovered them, but instead you're being thrust onto the pharaoh's throne. It is a great tragedy.
Go too far.
No, you go too far. If you don't like your fate, change it. You are your own master. There are no shackles on you. So don't expect any pity or understanding from this humble palace slave.
Stop! I command you to stop! But why did I tell her this? A stranger I've just met. A woman whom I hardly know at all and will forget. Anonymous and gone tomorrow. Enchantment passing through. And all I've done is tell her things she already knew.
Here. Let me. So how is your father?
I don't understand it. This illness of his came on so suddenly. Weeks ago, he was healthy, and the court physicians, they have no idea what it is. Well, it was a magnificent feast, wasn't it?
Yes, Princess.
There's so much to do to get ready for the wedding ceremony. From the bronzed entry statue of me to the centerpieces of lilies and roses arranged to look like me.
It must be difficult.
Planning a wedding?
No, being a princess.
Oh, you have no idea. The responsibilities are overwhelming.
Your people must expect so much.
They want a goddess, and I'm just
human.
I may leave a great impression as I race through a succession of the latest crazes, chase the newest fad. I feel better when beguiling, find that fashion keeps me smiling, but in my heart I know it's rather sad
That a life of great potential is dismissed, inconsequential.
and only ever seen as being cute. So I'll flutter to deceive.
Oh no.
No, you must believe that one day you're bound to find a stronger suit.
Mayonnaise, this is my sweet. You can't just. Aida.
Pour the princess a cup of wine. Is your sitting room in there?
Yes.
Why don't you go, and I'll join you in a moment.
Radames, we're to be married in a week.
Yes, princess. We've been engaged 9 years.
Good point.
You think you can talk to me like that, scold me like a shrew, and then walk away? You forget I can have you carried off to the copper mines.
And you forget I am her property now, not yours.
Well, that doesn't matter now because I know now that I was wrong. What?
I'm shocked. Even in enlightened Nubia, one never hears a man admit he's wrong.
Radames, I'm waiting.
I'll be right in, princess. Aida, I was wrong. I have been selfish. If Pharaoh does not get better soon, Egypt's going to need a new leader. A strong leader. I don't think that's Amneris.
Radames.
You should go to her.
Were you a noblewoman before you were captured?
What does it matter? There's nothing noble about me now.
You're wrong. You're noble and courageous. Very few of us dare to speak so openly. And considering that you're a slave?
Yes. We mustn't forget that I am a slave.
Aida, I cannot change the past. But even if I could, I'm not sure I would want to. Aida, I want to.
Radames, you barged into my suite and now you're stalling. Why?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
What didn't you realize? With our wedding in a week, I demand your attention. Was it something I said? When we were children, we understood each other so well. Now he's a mystery to me.
Aida, there you are. Will you come with me?
Where?
The new bean camp. Look, everyone knows I'm someone who can get them things. And they've asked me to bring them you.
Why? So they could see a reckless fool just as a servant? Mayor, that is what I am. My father told me not to leave the boundaries of our village. But I took Nabka and the other women up the river, and that is where the Egyptians captured us. I deserve this. And our people, they deserve a leader who thinks of them and not of her own selfish pleasures.
Aida, the Nubians want their princess.
It's knowing what they want of me that scares me. It's knowing having followed I must leave. It's knowing that each person there compares me to those in my past whom I now succeed. But how, in whatever I do for them now, be enough, be enough. Aida, Aida, all he asks is a lifetime of service, wisdom, courage. To ask more would be selfish, but nothing less will do. Aida, Aida.
You were watching me again. All week, your eyes have been on me.
I don't know what you are talking about.
You think you're going to gain your freedom just because you've gained my attention? You are pretty, but I'm not easily led.
If I've looked in your direction, Captain, it was to see if your chalice needed filling.
I have no chalice now, and yet you're looking.
Excuse me, Captain, but I have linen to wash.
Stop there. I do not excuse you.
You wanted something from me.
Oh, yes. I want to help you, Aida. Tell me how.
Help my people.
I want to help you.
I am my people, and I cannot continue to live in the comfort of the palace while my countrymen are dying. You want my affection, Captain?
I could have your affection right here if I commanded it. I want to know if you feel anything for me, aside from contempt.
I don't know.
Then let's find out.
I need to go see Amneris.
I once knew all the answers. I stood on certain ground. A picture of true happiness, confident, so effortless. No brighter could be found. Oh no. I never asked the questions that trouble me today. I knew all there was to know. Love one lightly put on show. My conquest on display.
I can't believe he's changing.
Who'd have thought a confidence could die?
Oh no,
Not me,
not me,
not me,
not me.
That all I took for granted was a lie.
Oh no,
Not me,
not me,
not me,
not me.
And who'd have guessed I'd throw my world away to be with someone I'm afraid will say not me.
This can never be.
Not me.
He's in love, but he's not the only one who'll be changed.
This is lovely. I'll say this for you Egyptians, your thread count is amazing.
Why hasn't Radames come to see me again? We're to be married in 3 days, and yet, Aida, I must make things right with him.
I shall not envy lovers, long for what they share.
An empty heart is merciless. Don't be surprised if I confess I need some comfort there. And who'd have thought love could be so good? Not me, not me. doubts he had the other night must be gone. But you stay, Aida. Apologize for me.
Princess, I can't.
You can. You always say the right thing. I never do.
Princess, please do not make me.
I would never make you, Aida. But I'm asking you, as my friend.
Thank you.
It was nothing. Well, actually, it was everything, but that doesn't matter.
Captain, I came here to tell you that the princess is sorry about what she said the other night. She also wants
Aida?
You are betrothed to my mistress.
It was arranged by my mother, and it will be unarranged by me.
You could raid another country tomorrow and rebuild your fortune. Radames, you are an Egyptian. Nothing will ever change that fact. I don't even know why you bothered to do this.
Don't you? We all lead such elaborate lives, wild ambition in our sight. How in a fit of the heart survive days apart and hurried nights seems quite unbelievable to me. I don't want to live like that. Seems quite unbelievable to me. I don't want to love like that. I just want our time to be slower and gentler, wiser, free. We all live in extravagant times, playing games we can't all win. Unintended emotional crimes take some out, take others in. I'm so tired of all we're going through. I don't want to live like that. I'm so tired of all we're going through. I don't want to love like that. I just want to be with you now and forever. Peaceful, true. This may not be the moment to tell you face to face, but I could wait forever for the perfect time and place. don't wanna love like that. I just wanna touch your heart. May this confession be the Are you cold?
You could have at least kept a blanket or two.
No, I couldn't. Man enters this world naked, without possessions. I want to be a new man for you, Aida. Reborn, cleansed of my past sins.
What is it?
My armies have returned. Pharaoh will expect me at the victory celebration. Go to the palace. You'll be safe there. Wait! Take this. If anyone bothers you, show them this, and they will let you through.
Sir,
I heard the drums.
I was sent to tell you that we've captured the Nubian king.
The Nubian king? You've taken him alive?
Yes, sir.
Fighters are responsible, and I will see that they receive the highest honors. Tell the rest of them on the way.
Yes, Captain.
Say it's not true. I saw him being dragged through the streets with my own eyes.
I heard they've already executed him.
Now they're carrying his head to the city on the end of a spike.
No. No.
I am not sure if Nubia is alive. I saw him taken to the prison.
But it's only a matter of time before the Egyptians slaughter him.
I always imagined your father would march on Egypt in triumph. But now there is no hope. When the king dies, so does Nubia.
No. Nubia will never die. Whether we are enslaved or whether we are far from our native soil. Nubia lives in our hearts. And therefore, it lives. Take me in, my dreams recurring, cheerful as a childhood dance into one more taste of freedom, one more longing backward glance in the sway of somber music. I shall never, never understand. Let me slip into the sweeter chorus of that other land. God loves Nubia, the beautiful, the golden, the radiant, the fertile, the gentle, and the blessed. The pain of Nubia is only of the moment, the desolate, the suffering, the plunder, the oppressed. God loves Nubia, his glorious creation. His song rolls sweetly across the harvest plain. The tears of Nubia, a passing admiration.
into the river and then never cry again. God bless Nubia. We have to keep believing, though scattered and divided. We are still its heart. We are full of Nubia, ephemeral and fleeting. Spirit always burning, let it burn. It's torn apart. Oh yeah. Take me in. My dreams recurring, cheerful as a childhood dance. Oh, into one more taste of freedom, longing back, one more longing back with that God of Nubia, oh, the beautiful, the golden, the radiant, the fertile, the pain of Nubia's soul, oh, the desolate. Oh, we have to keep believing, the scattered and divided. Oh, the fall of Nubia's throne. Oh, the spirit always burning, though the flesh is torn apart. The spirit always burning, though the flesh is torn so strange, he doesn't show me more affection than he needs. Almost formal, too respectful, never takes romantic leads. There are times when I imagine I'm not always on his mind. He's not thinking what I'm thinking, always have a step behind, always have a step behind. Oh, oh, oh.
I'm in every kind of trouble. Can't you tell? Just look at me. Half ecstatic, half dejected. All in all, I'm all at sea. Easy terms I thought I wanted. Fill me now with chilling dread. You could never know the chaos of a life turned on its head. Of a life turned on its head. Oh, oh,
certain that I love him, but love
A word with the prisoner.
Okay, Mara, but be quick about it.
Father,
Aida? I knew you would survive. I had trained my daughter well. At least, I won't let myself think otherwise.
have they mistreated you?
No, I believe they're saving that for my execution 3 days from now.
It won't come to that. We'll get you out of here.
2 days from now, the daughter of Pharaoh will wed. Most of the guards we need to control the crowds.
And who is this young minister of war?
This is Merib, you remember, Hinu's boy.
He knew. Your father was a great warrior. He had hopes that you would grow up one day to become a scholar.
Sire, the chief jailer will be in attendance of Amneris' wedding. We have assigned a lowly guard to take his place. A man I know.
Are you suggesting you may be able to bribe this guard?
Let's just say we've done business in the past.
That would take a lot of gold.
I have it. I've been stealing from the palace for years, hoping that maybe one day I could escape back to Nubia, but if I can send my king home...
We'll all be going home soon, Merib. Now, how are the docks guarded?
By the captain soldiers.
So the chances are slim. Can you use a sword, boy?
Personally, I'm a little better providing encouragement from the sidelines.
A fight won't be necessary. They'll let us through.
Captain Radames gave you that?
Who is this captain? An Egyptian?
Yes, but he's not like the others, Father.
He leads Pharaoh's armies, yet he did not lay waste to Nubia like the others.
He regrets the past.
Aida, do not shame me and yourself with such witless sentiment. Do not tell me that this captain grieves for the Nubian men executed, the women ravaged, and the children enslaved. Any soft look, any soft word you have given this captain betrays the innocents that have suffered at his hands. You will cut this man from your heart.
Yes, Father.
I could not believe it possible that these Egyptians could give me one more reason to hate them.
All I have to do is forget how much I love him. All I have to do is put my longing to one side. Tell myself that love's an ever-changing situation. Passion would have cooled, and all the magic would have died. It's easy. It's easy. All I have to do is pretend I never knew him on those very rare occasions when he steals into my heart. Better to have lost him when the tides were barely binding. Better the contempt of the familiar cannot start. It's easy. It's easy. Until I think about him as he was when I last touched him, and how we would have been were I to be with him today. Those very rare occasions, don't let up, they keep on coming. All I've ever wanted, and I'm throwing it away. It's easy. right. It's easy as a
But why did we invade Babylon?
Because once we gain control of the waterways, the rest of the world opens up to us.
Yes, but our Egyptian armies just stormed in and seized power? How oppressive of us.
Perhaps, princess. But where do you think that beautiful necklace came from?
Suddenly, it's not so beautiful.
You summon me, mother? Princess?
I've been explaining our foreign campaigns to Amaris.
Really?
Yes, because she wanted to know what's been preoccupying you of late.
Radames, I feel like we haven't had a moment alone since you returned from Nubia. I miss you. Can't we spend this afternoon together?
Of course, princess. But first, let me have a word with my mother. Here, you can read this while you eat.
The campaign at Kadesh.
Yes, it will give us something to talk about.
I didn't realize we were at a loss for topics. But then again, there's a lot I haven't realized.
That was clever of you.
I can't have you neglecting the girl. Not after all the trouble I've gone to.
You arranged a marriage.
Yes, but there have been other arrangements as well. Things I've done on your behalf.
I haven't asked you to do anything for me.
No, you haven't, because you've been too busy whiling away the hours with that slave girl.
Oh, your spies are good.
Radames, you can have your little diversions. Just wait until after you've wed.
Like you did.
Your father never seemed to mind.
He never had any choice.
Don't you realize that slave could cost you the throne?
I don't want the throne, Mother, because I'm not like you. And I never will be.
Don't come on so conceited, boy. You can't escape your needs. There's no point in feeling pure, boy. Your background intervenes. Now listen good and listen straight. You're not the master of your fate. To this you must be reconciled. You'll always be your mother's child. Time to claim the time revive. You'll wind up doing just as I have done. Like mother, like son.
Don't assume your vices get handed down the line. That a parent's blood suffices to condemn the child's design. Now I've done wrong, I can't deny, but at least I know that I shouldn't blame that on my stock. Will this become as quite a shock? I'm no chip off any block. I wouldn't wish those words on anyone. Like mother, like son.
Son, you're nervous, take my hand. All is settled, all is planned. You've got the world at your command. I don't think you understand.
Do you really want to throw away your future all for some wretched slave?
He has a name.
In a few months, you won't even be able to remember her name.
I appreciate too well the squalor at which you excel. It isn't very hard to tell evil's undistinctive smell. You can forget about your plans, Mother. There will be no wedding.
He's lost all sense of reason, and why some foreign slave. Not only is that treason, some doors are slammed and shut. Now just like me, he found that flesh can't excite but Lord will mesh. Once we rid him of his fight, once that girl's outside, then I think he'll see the light. He won't walk back to mother, he will run like mother, like son, like mother, like son, like mother, like son, like mother, like son. Find the slave girl called Aida, and when you do, kill her.
I'm sorry for everything I've said, and for anything I forgot to say too. When things get so complicated, I stumble at best, muddle through. I wish that our lives could be simple. I don't want the world, only you. I wish I could tell you this face to face, but there's never the time, never the place, so this letter will have to do. I love you.
Tomorrow, princess, you and your father will be free.
We will live to tell our grandchildren of the king's great escape.
Nubia will prevail. Quiet.
We are here for Aida. Which one is she?
I am Aida.
Forgive us, princess, but you cannot be sacrificed. Each person here would die for Nubia.
Wait, where are you going? You're going to meet him, aren't you?
Merib, I don't expect you to understand. I don't understand.
No!
I have to see him.
No, you cannot! The Egyptians have taken too much from us already. You are our princess, our inspiration, our hope of a new day.
I'm sorry, Merib.
Time there is a place when love should conquer all. The rest of life is pushed aside when truth and reason fall. But only if that selfishness could lead to something good. I thought I knew you, princess, but I never understood. I don't know you. I don't know you.
Aida, I thought you were
They
dead.
came for me, Radames. But they took another. I blame myself.
No, I put you in danger. But I promise it will never happen again. I'm calling off the wedding. I'm going to build us a house on an island near the border of our countries. And then we will sail the Nile.
No. No, you can't call off the wedding.
Yes, I can. And I will.
I love you, Radames. But you must marry the princess tomorrow. Tomorrow. What do you want for us? It's impossible. They would hunt us down. It is a foolish plan.
I can find a way for us to be together.
I'm here to tell you we can never meet again. Simple, really, isn't it? A word or two, and then a lifetime of not knowing where, how, or why, or when you think of me or speak of me and wonder what befell that someone you once loved so long ago so well.
Never wonder what I feel as living shuffles by. You don't have to ask me, and I need not reply. Every moment of my life, from now until I die, I will think or dream of you and fail to understand how a perfect love can be confounded out of hand. Is it written in the stars? Are we paying for some crime? Is that all that we are good for? Just a stretch of mortal time? Or for God's experiment in which we have no say, in which we're given paradise, but only for a day?
Marry the princess, Radames. You can help my people. This can be our chance to do something important, don't you see? This may be the whole reason we met.
Then it will be a cruel trick.
Not if God put us together for some greater purpose. Nothing can be altered. There is nothing to decide. No escape, no change of heart, nor any place to hide.
You are all I ever want, but this I am denied. Sometimes in my darkest thoughts, I wish I'd never learned what it is to be in love and have that love return.
It's written in the stars. Are we paying for some crime? Is that all that we are good for? In some stretch of mortal time, God's experiment in which we have no say, in which we're given paradise, with only for a day.
I will do what you ask of me, but you must do something for me as well. Go home. Leave Egypt forever.
What are you saying?
While I'm taking my wedding vows, there will be a boat waiting for you at the docks to take you home. At least I'll have this many things of happiness, knowing you're free.
How have I come to this? How did I slip and fall? How did I throw half a lifetime away without any thought at all? This should have been
closed my eyes to so much for so long, and I no longer can. I try to blame it on fortune, some kind of shift in a star. But I know the truth, and it haunts me. It's flown just a little too far. I know the truth, and it marks me. I know the truth, and it shocks me. It's flown just a little too far. Why do I want him still? Why, when there's nothing there? How to go on with the rest of my life, to pretend I don't care. This should have been my time. It's over, it never began. I closed my eyes to so much for so long, and I no longer can. I try to blame it on fortune, some kind of twist in my fate. But I know the truth, and it haunts me. I learned it a little too late. Oh, I know the truth, and it marks me. I know the truth, and it shocks me. I learned it a little too
As witnessed by God and all of Egypt, I now pronounce you man and wife. May your lives be filled forever with the joy of this moment.
Your Majesty, the Nubian king has escaped.
Radames, call your men to arms!
They out across the city.
The fastest route to Nubia is by water. Send a regiment to search the docks.
No, seal off the docks.
What?
No one must arrive there before I do.
Princess, we must hurry. They've sounded the alarm.
Radames,
Aida, undo the rope.
Forgive me, Father, but I need one last moment with him.
Daughter!
Of course. You're the Nubian princess. That's why you had me marry Amneris, just so your king could escape. What a fool I am. It was all hide and act. Every word, every kiss.
No! But I've made too many mistakes, Radames. Too many people have suffered. I could not act selfishly now.
So you lied to me.
Not when I said I love you. Say you believe me. She's alive?
Stop there!
Aida, get to the boat. This is your last chance.
No, not without Marib. Get out of my way. No! Radames, for the love of Egypt, stop them! No!
Aida!
Radames, what have you done?
It's all over, Mother. When they come for me, they'll come for you as well.
No, that can't happen. Egypt needs me.
You're the one who tied our fates together. Like mother, like son. I think you should run.
Radames,
Forgive me, princess. I fail you.
no, never. Marib, you inspired me.
I wanted to go back to Nubia. Aida, take me home.
Aida. Amneris, I never meant to hurt you.
Radames, if you deny everything, there's a chance. My father might spare your life. Listen to me, they want to bury you alive.
Yes, that's what we do to traitors.
You must say that everyone is
No,
wrong.
I can't. Aida is everything I wanted to be. Her love and courage for her people have put me to shame. Every act in my life has been wrong, except for this.
Did you ever love me at all?
Amneris, I've loved you my whole life.
Take your hands off her! After all, she's a princess.
And there are so many times I wanted to tell you everything, but I couldn't.
No wonder you understood me so well.
And I'm to blame for this. Radames had nothing to do with it. Nurse, please let him live. I can't. Yes, you can. You love him. Don't you love him?
Amneris, let us begin. Bring forth the prisoners. Zosha has been apprehended, and we have uncovered her plot. Radames, I chose you. I trusted your mother. Now I must make things right while I still can. The criminals will receive their sentences.
Father, I have a request.
A request?
I know the traitors must die for their crimes against Egypt. This is the law, but I would ask that the prisoners be allowed to die together.
But that would be mercy after they disgraced you before the entire nation.
I was wrong. It should be my decision.
You don't know your own mind. For their crimes, the traitors are
Your Majesty, you have poison in your blood. We both know this. Soon I will be completely alone because everyone I love will be gone. So you must allow me to exercise my will over Egypt, because I am to be your successor, and because I demand it. For their crimes, the traitors will be buried beneath the sands of Egypt in one tomb together. The daughter of Pharaoh has spoken.
unbelievable to me. I don't want to live like that. Seems quite unbelievable to me. I don't want love like that. I just want our time to be slower and gentler, wiser, free. We all live an extravagant time, playing games we can't win, unintended emotional crimes take them out, take others in. Too many choices tear us apart. I don't want to live like that. Too many choices tear us apart. I don't want to love like that. I just want to keep your heart. May this confession be the start. I know you give me courage to face what I must face, with all these complications in this perfect time and place. We all lead such elaborate lives. We don't know whose words are true. An affair of the heart survives all the pain this world can do.
I'm so tired of all we're going through. I don't want to live like that.
I'm so tired of all going through. I don't want to love like that. I just want to be with you. Now and forever. It's so dark.
Aida, give me your hands. I'm right here with you. Heaven is waiting for us, Aida. I can feel it. The way I always felt there was a world beyond every bend of the Nile, just waiting to be discovered.
Will you find me there?
We will be together again. There'd be no ties of time and space to bind us.
No horizon we could not pursue.
We'd leave this world's misfortunes far behind us, and I will put my faith and trust in you.
Deep within the tomb, a gentle light still shone, showing me my path as I ascended to the throne. Certain in my heart that ancient wars must cease. The lover's death gave birth to a reign of peace, and their story, and my journey, and the lesson they provide, draw their strength and